Hey friend, hey, welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. I'm SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and we are going to go over our weekly vibe. This is going to be a type of heads up, warnings, blessings, anything coming towards you this week that you may need to know about. Now, even though I said for this week, it is a timeless read. It is meant to resonate with you at the time that you watch this video, okay? We are going to do an extended. In the extended, we are going to examine any type of heads up, blessings, warnings, anything you need to know when it comes to your finances and your love life, any additional messages that did not come out in this spread, okay? So this is going to be for the air signs. So if you have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, anywhere in your birth chart and this resonates, then it is for you. So, access to the extended, all my social medias and my website if you would like to purchase a personal reading, all in the description box below. So, we have financial constraints, action, community, and thinking man. Okay, now that very well could be you, because thinking man gives me like King of Swords vibes. All right, that's air placements, right as I said that, right? So we'll see what's going on with that. Financial constraints. So the number 13 or 4 could resonate with you, mean something to you. Okay, it doesn't have to. So financial constraints. Financial constraints. Why is that here, Spirit? For my air signs. Financial constraints. Financial constraints. Why is that here? Financial constraints. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. This is very interesting. But I would love to know why you need to know this. All right, financial constraints. Somebody, well, okay, before I ask that, why is this coming up? I know you lying. Why is this coming up? I knew it. I knew it. I felt it. Why is this coming up? All right. Okay, here with financial constraints, okay? This is so interesting. I don't know if you guys were in a business partnership or with a business partnership, a relationship, a job, or something where finances were being held over your head, or it could be this boss that knew, you know, you really need this job. So, you know, they may be making you do all this extra stuff, you know what I mean? And you may have been afraid to like put your foot down or say something because you really need this job, or you could be feeling like somebody is picking on you and you're kind of dealing with it because you really need this job. But this is an energy. This is also an energy that for some of you guys, this is what was going on in the past. I'll separate them so it's not confusing. For those of you that this is what was going on in the past, you have found or you will find a way to get out of this financial constraint with this person or this job or this situation, okay? Because I have the devil in reverse, and the only card that can beat the devil is the strength card, and the strength card is upright. My devil card is in reverse. So it lets me know that even if this is current energy and you're going through this currently, you're going to get out of this energy. This person is no longer, or this situation is no longer going to have a tie to you, or be able to stay connected to you, right? Somebody is not going to be able to have control over your finances as a way to make you to stay, okay? Now, if this is what was going on in the past and you broke free from it with the devil in reverse, you are the Queen of Wands. You could have fire placements in prominent places or somewhere in your chart, but the Queen of Wands, they are also very good. They make very good financial decisions, okay? They're very confident. She just makes very good decisions, okay? When it comes to money and finances. So I feel like for those of you guys in the past, you guys may have made a plan to release yourself from a connection, a job, something, and money may have been tight or is currently tight right now, but it's not going to stay that way, okay? There's going to be another partnership, another job. There's something that's going to be coming in to where you're going to be able to move forward, and you're not going to have to go back to the situation. Because for some of you guys, if this was a job or a connection, they may try to come back. I don't want to say come back because it doesn't feel like they ever really left. So you may still be at this job and just put your 2 weeks in, or this is somebody an ex that you may have kids with or something, or a family with, so you still have to stay in some type of connection with them. But this is somebody who is trying to find a way to put you in a weird financial place. And so this is Spirit saying, like, when I say a weird financial place, if, for example, if they owe child support, you put in your 2 weeks notice, they're cutting your hours. If you have a family with this person, they are picking and choosing when they want to give you child support or your alimony or whatever, because what they're wanting to do is put you in a place where you need them. Does that make sense? Because that's what this is. You have, or you will, release yourself from a certain situation because you make good financial decisions and planned it this way, or worked it out this way, or I've just been really, whatever the case may be, okay? You leaving a situation and still being okay financially has really triggered a job or a boss or a person. And especially here with Ace of Wands, y'all have another job coming, or you have started a new job, or you have dived into some type of passion or, a side hustle or some type of passionate jobs or whatever that you have. And you're going to be able to maintain control with the Seven of Wands of your finances without this person. Somebody is trying to desperately hold on to you by messing with your money. That's what it looks like. But I feel like you guys are going to be able to maintain control. I mean, I have the Hermit card here. I mean, what other card says you got this on your own? You know what I mean? Okay? And if this hasn't happened for you yet, I see that you guys are still making good financial decisions, because you're getting ready to break up, to leave, to walk away from some type of partnership, work, a relationship, something, okay? Because you are done with the situation. And if you're wondering how it's going to turn out, or if it's going to be affected, it's not going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But because this was planned out and you're Queen of Wands, you make good financial decisions, you'll be able to stand your ground and hold that until your finances get into a better place, okay? So somebody thinks that they can play games with you, and they about to be rudely mistaken. Like, what's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Regardless, it don't matter what's wrong with them. Y'all about to break free, and this person. And what's weird is I don't feel like, even with this job, like this job may feel like, you know, it's the worst job, but they may pay one of the highest paying jobs, you know, in your town, you know, or in that, you know, what is the word? Scope. I don't want to say scope of practice, but you know what I mean? Like if it's the medical field, or maybe you're a caregiver, right? So it's like in that group of jobs, they may pay the highest. You know, they're the company that's paying caregivers the highest, versus this other company that they're okay, but they don't pay as much and the benefits aren't as good, right? So this is a boss or whatever who they're treating you any kind of way because they really feel like, where are you going? You're not going to be able to make the kind of money that you want to make unless you're working here. People are ridiculous. Action. Action. 17, 8. That may be important numbers for this week. Action. Why? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I like this. All right, when it comes to action, ooh, I want to know. I want to know why this other person is here, though. That's what I want to know. Action. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Now is the time to take action on the things that you want. These are things that you have really been, opportunities and things that you really want. I feel like you have been able, you can feel it in your chest. You can feel it in your solar plexus. There are certain things that you have been trying to manifest or brush your skills up on or become better at, you know, and it's something that you've just fantasized about, you know, working at home and making, you know, 7 figures on your own, and or having multiple streams, you know, businesses, whatever. This is an energy of Spirit is asking you this week to turn that passion, where it's just a feeling, it's just something you really want to do, right? Queen of Cups, that's you guys getting the download. That is you guys, you know, intuitively feeling it. You're going to intuitively know that now is the time to get your resources together and actually act on that. Okay? I see you guys nurturing this idea, this opportunity. Okay? If this is a financial opportunity, I do see you guys finding a way to be very balanced with work life and home life and still nurture this. I also see you guys, a lot of alchemy, a lot of, if you do manifestation work, you guys are paying, I don't know why I'm hearing this specifically. You are paying your respect and you're honoring the process, like your ancestors, your guides, whatever. Y'all, the ones I'm speaking to, let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button if this resonates. A lot of y'all, especially this week, are really going to feel that you have an entire spiritual force behind you, letting you know now is the time. These opportunities that are presented in front of you. And here's the thing. I feel like this is not just one opportunity. You guys are like, this week is going to be the start of action in several areas. This is like, I want to clean up my diet. I want to start working out. I also want to give to my business. I want to change my routine. Instead of working out in the mornings, I want to work out in the evenings, you know, and I want to try to meditate like at least 5 minutes a day. Like, this is not just one area of your life that you guys are like taking action in. It is multiple areas of your life that you're taking action in. And you're going to see, ironically, how even though it seems like you taking more action, in theory, it looks like or feels like this is putting so much on my plate. But it's exactly what you needed to balance it out, because you're caring for yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Therefore, you feel better when it comes to giving to your business, when it comes to work. You know, you're just in a better mental space. You're in a better physical space. You feel more confident. You feel better. You know, does that make sense? I just see y'all taking action, and yeah. Y'all, like, for some of y'all don't even realize how taking action in these other areas are gonna, like, it's gonna fix like your love blocks and your money block. Like, I like this for y'all. Community, we have 7. I'm also seeing like a jackpot, and there's like 7s, 3 7s across. All right, community. Why is community here? Exciting. Why is community here? Because y'all about to stop fucking with somebody. Alright, okay, well, but before I jump the gun, let's just see where this goes. Okay, community. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Because what the heck? Why do I feel like y'all are about to hear this? Is weird. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. Spirit is like showing me stuff as I'm trying to like process what I'm seeing in the cards at the same time. Girl, I'm not built to do multiple things like that. I need to do one thing at a time. Listen. If you guys have a friend that there's an ending. If there's a smear campaign from a third party, a jealous friend, wanting to win at all costs, spreading rumors, I feel like it's coming to an end. This is crazy. Community. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. If you guys have somebody that's had, for, it doesn't matter how long it's been, but I am kind of picking up 2 to 3 years, there's going to be a painful ending. Something that somebody started to try to win at all costs, to try to change the way a community sees you. I just feel like they're going to regret it next week. I feel like they're going to regret it next week because they're going to start getting bad karma. And it's going to mess with their money or with their finances. There's something... It's almost like a community of people that were against you are going to turn and start fighting amongst themselves, and then turn on whoever started it. Let me know in the comments if that makes sense. That sounds so weird. But it's going to cause an ending to like this smear campaign. Yeah, it's going to cause an ending to some smear campaign. Somebody just wants to change the way people see you. And the reason why they want to change the way people see you is because they just feel like people see you in high regard. Yeah, people see you in high regard. And this is somebody who's very insecure. Yeah. And with the Sun card, okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card, no matter how much they try to change the way people view you, people see you the same. It's like who you are is illuminated. People feel good and happy about who you are. So it's hard. This person is just, they're frustrated. It's like this is somebody that competes with you. It's like, yeah, they compete with you. Yeah. They just feel like if you're happy, then that means that they're losing. Or they feel like people are going to be like, oh, air sign is happy, so, you must not be so happy. But that's because that's how they view themselves. So it's projection. They're not happy. They don't like the fact that you're happy because it's a reminder that that you don't need them. So they may post that they're at games or they're, at the beach. They're doing all these fun things. Look at me and my friends, Look at me. For some of you guys, it's a third party, okay? Me and my friends, we're doing all this cool stuff. And it's because they feel like they have something to prove, because you don't have anything to prove. And Spirit is so awesome. Some of you guys, your page is private, or it is blocked, or you have blocked them, or you don't post anything. So this person really is, or this group, this community, they're posting really out of projection because they don't know what's going on with you. So in their mind, you're posting all this, ooh, living my best life, I'm so happy. So in their mind, they wake up and they're like, air sign probably posting how they so happy and stuff. You know what? I'm about to go to the beach and post how I'm happy. And in reality, it's starting to backfire because it may have worked at first, but I don't feel like it's going to keep working. This is something that's backfiring on someone, or because I feel like it's also backfiring because it's backfiring because it's too much work. It's not genuine. The person's not happy. They're not happy. They're having to give up because they're not committed to this life. They don't have the money to keep faking this. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is like the tables have turned. Like it may have been cool at first, but it's not anymore. So it's causing a group of people, a couple or whoever, a friend group, somebody, they're fighting amongst themselves. Because, yeah, they're fighting among themselves. This Five of Swords, it's like somebody's wanting to win at all costs. Now they're fighting amongst themselves. And it's just a lot of chaos and drama that don't have to do with you. Right. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Judgment, the Hangman. This person, like, you really had to do nothing. This person literally they're going to have to give up. Because a judgment call has been made. People are like, yo, you do the absolute most. And every time I go to air signs page, social media, or I talk to them on the phone, they're not worried about you. You seem like you worried about air sign. So this is like, it's a lot of major arcanas too. There could be a Capricorn placement, a Cancer placement, air sign placement, fire placement, Scorpio placement, Earth placement, fire placement. I mean, everybody's here, okay? Oh, and then at the bottom of the deck was the Five of Cups. So this is somebody that's now regretting their decisions, because I just feel like there's fighting amongst each other, because I just feel like things are being exposed. And you know what? Come to think about it, with Jupiter going into Taurus, and we also have Pluto going into Aquarius, I mean, people really could be looking at this person like, you're spending money on all this stuff to prove that you're happy and, you know, this, that, and the third, and you're not. Why do you keep doing this? Like, this is a group, this is a friends group or a community that I feel like you're going to hear about this, especially with that Page of Wands. Y'all are going to hear. I mean, I don't feel like it's going to be good news for y'all, but I feel like y'all are going to hear about it. And you may be confused at first, because I do kind of get an energy of like, so be careful, because I'm telling you, if this resonates, let me know in the comments if this part resonates, because this is a warning for you. If you have a friend or a mutual friend of, let's just say this is your ex-best friend, and they got their little friend group, you know, to hate on you and your business and all this stuff, right? I'm telling you, somebody is going to come to you to tell you about this and be like, yeah, we don't deal with so-and-so anymore because, you know, they was doing this and doing that. Every time we check your page, you're fine, or, you know, just whatever. So like, we're not even cool. No. Be careful, because I feel like you guys are going to be real confused, because it's an energy of like, what they're saying doesn't make sense. I don't understand. It's because that friend was a part of it. So they're leaving out certain parts that make them look guilty. There's a whole community that's guilty. If you want me to be honest with what it looked like, it's a whole community that's guilty. Okay. And you may have, you know, been friends with certain people in that community, and then intuitively you don't know why they kind of faded out in the background, because spirit heard conversations that you were not a part of. You know what I'm saying? While you were in your house, while you were asleep, spirit heard the conversation they were having with other people on their phone, or the text messages that they had. They're not really your friend. They're not really for you. You know what I mean? For a short time period, they thought you were on the losing team and that this other group was on the winning team. So they weren't a genuine friend to you from jump. So spirit had them fade out in the background. So now that this mutual friend may know they're on the losing team, here they come. Ooh, girl, let me tell you about how we don't mess with Stephanie anymore. Okay. What does that have to do with me? It doesn't. It doesn't. Thinking man. And then we're going to go to the extended. So what's this thinking man? So we have 46. Somebody here, this thinking man could be 46 or turning 46 this year, okay? They could be an air sign placement. But it's giving me Aquarius vibes, can't lie, okay? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? They could be any of those placements. They could be 46, they could be turning 46, okay? Don't have to be. That also comes down to a 10 and a 1. They could have a 1 in their birth date or something like that, in their age. I don't know. I just work here, okay? But we about to find out what's going on with this thinking man. This thinking man. All right, Spirit, why do my air signs need to know about this thinking man? Why is this thinking man here? Why is this thinking man here? They could be a Scorpio placement. Something ended, and I feel like something is about to be reborn or transformed. I literally saw ooh, yeah. There may have been some, Y'all saw that, right? I mean, you could rewind it. I'll wait. Okay, did you see it? I was shuffling and they just came out right as I said. There was an ending, but I see that something's about to restart again. So we have the Death card. That's endings, rebirth, things getting ready to restart. Scorpio energy also as well. But we have the Ten of Swords, right? That's a painful ending. But then the Fool card, Aries energy, Aquarius energy comes flying out, okay? So this is something that may have ended painfully or just was really hard. But you know what? It's done, okay? You could not control the ending. You know, it was over with. It's done, okay? You may have felt blindsided. You may have taken you back. But you know what? It's done. With the Fool card here, I feel like somebody is wanting a new start, but I want to know why. Two of Wands. I can't make this up. Go you, okay? Go you, viewer. Go you. This person does want a new beginning. They kind of just want to reach out or have some new beginning. But with the Two of Wands, is giving me the energy of they're trying to figure out how to go about it. The reason why it is such a burden and they're holding back is because you don't play them games. You don't play those games. But they see you as the Queen of Cups, but they see you as very logical, but balanced with your emotions. They know that you can't be manipulated. They know that you're not just gonna, oh my God, they reached out to me. I'm so excited. It's cool you reached out, but what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, that's your energy. Like, it's like, I'm excited, but I really need to know what you want, because, you know what I'm saying? I am not so emotional to where I'm going to let that blindside the fact that, like, we had a painful ending or you were playing some games. So, what I just say, this person wants to proceed forward, but they're very stuck in their head. I can't make this up. They're very stuck in their head. This is somebody that you had a painful ending with, but they're having a hard time because they have tried to forget about you and have tried to just forget about moving forward. This person could be at a distance from you, but they can't. Because this is somebody that is stuck in the nostalgia of this relationship. It's like they're stuck in the past or stuck in the nostalgia. For others of you guys, they may be trying to figure out how they can proceed forward and get out of a situation. So they may be in a connection with somebody that they have kids with, or it's just still connected to somebody, and they know you're not gonna go for that. So this is just an energy of, and it doesn't, okay, let's just say it's not a connection. Let's just say this thinking man is you. It don't matter. There was something that ended. It ended painfully for whatever reason, or you were blindsided because you had to stop, or, you know, this could be school, this could be a certain job, this could be a side hustle, passion, whatever. Okay? But this is the energy of feeling like, I want to restart this. I want to restart this, but I don't know how. And it's burdening me because the more I hold back from this, the more I get intuitive clarity that I'm supposed to move forward with this, no matter what. But I'm afraid that I'm afraid because it's out of my comfort zone. Six of Cups. What I know and what I'm comfortable with is my comfort zone, is what's in the past. And I'm kind of stuck there. So with this thinking man, rather it is a person, a connection, or a job, somebody is like, there's a reason why I can't stop thinking about this situation or this person, and I need to figure out a way to do this. Even if this is like a situation, a job, whatever, you guys know I can't just move forward like this because it's not going to work, because it didn't work out the last time I went about it this way. So I got to go about this a different way. And it's like you want to, but there's just some, yeah. You're confused, or this person is confused. But they're going to get unconfused. This is just yeah, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the, yeah. Yeah. Somebody, whoever this is, rather you, and this is the Queen of Swords here. So rather this, and with it being the Queen of Swords, this person feels like you are their match. Okay? They feel like y'all are equally yoked. For whatever reason, this is somebody who doesn't like change. This is somebody who's afraid of things that are new. They are trying to figure out a way how to get unstuck. Because for them, if they had it their way, they would just be stubborn, not worry about it, keep moving forward. But the problem is the way Spirit is set up and the way their intuition is set up, Spirit keeps telling them to move back into your direction. And look, I'm not saying that y'all are meant to be together. I'm not. What I'm saying is that and this could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic. For whoever this resonates with, there is some type of something that needs to be explored here. Maybe the only thing that's supposed to be explored is that you're not supposed to chase this person, and this person is supposed to come out of their comfort zone. Maybe that's the only point of this connection, is to get somebody unstuck and to get you into a place where you're comfortable with, you know what? I don't want to go back to my past where I was chasing somebody or whatever. You know, I'm good on that. Let me just go ahead and move forward, and pushes you to push yourself out there instead of waiting for somebody to come get you. You know what I mean? So maybe that's the only point of this connection. If it's a person, you know, if it's not a person, this is definitely happening to force you out of your comfort zone so that you can move forward because you've done the work. This is just somebody who, it's fear-based. Somebody who their intuition is telling them, this is your confirmation, move forward. And someone's like, but could you show me another sign real quick, just so that I'm sure? And then they show you another sign and they're like, highlight it so I know it's for me. You know, at this point, Spirit's like, if you don't go like I said to go, you know what I mean? All right, so that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this is where it ends for you, you're absolutely phenomenal. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. For everybody else, I will meet you in the extended.